Mr. President, I rise in opposition to S.J.Res 77, which would terminate the fentanyl national emergency declared with respect to Canada. I agree with my colleagues that tariffs should be more targeted to avoid harm to Americans. I made precisely that point at a hearing in the Finance Committee in May. We should consider more exemptions, whether for unavailable natural resources, capital equipment, or other key inputs. It is equally as important that enforcement guidance provides the clarity that U.S. companies need to comply with the tariffs and to make critical business decisions. Similarly, as the administration continues to negotiate with our trading partners, I appreciate that my colleagues, as well as our constituents, may be nervous about what comes next. However, at this juncture, this resolution is counterproductive to helping American families and businesses of all sizes. What my colleagues across the aisle have not discussed is the ubiquitous tariffs and non-tariff trade barriers that our small businesses and large businesses alike face across this globe, from countries that are not allowing fair trade to happen with the United States, and the cost of that is being borne by the American people, small businesses and large businesses alike. The President's historic trade negotiations recognize that this cannot continue, and nations across the globe need to reduce their tariff barriers and their non-tariff trade barriers to American companies and American citizens. The President's negotiations are bearing fruit. President Trump already announced new trade deals with major trading partners, including the United Kingdom, Japan, and the European Union. Other such announcements we expect to be forthcoming, and I urge other trading partners of the United States to reach similar deals. Consequently, S.J.Res 77 is counterproductive to the progress already made by the President and to new gains he can still achieve in the ongoing negotiations with our trading partners. Let's truly get a balanced, fair playing field in trade. On April 30, the Senate rejected the joint resolution of disapproval of IEEPA-based reciprocal tariffs for the same reasons. Mr. President, I recommend we do the same thing today and reject this resolution, and I yield the floor.